Hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well. You might be wondering why I'm starting off this week's vlog in this dress and looking a little bit more glam than usual. You might remember I mentioned in a video recently, I think it was the pack with me video I did for Malaga, that I was on the lookout for some heels. I'm very excited as I've got a wedding coming up soon, and with this, I think I'm going to wear this dress, and I was really on the lookout for some lovely heels, but I'm not sure about you, but I've always had a bit of a love-hate relationship with heels. I've never found a pair that are comfortable, probably because I've never invested in a good quality pair, and I'd pretty much given up hope on ever finding a comfortable pair, which is a shame because I absolutely love my fashion and I'd love to be able to wear heels. I think I've mentioned before a few times I'm only 5'1", so I could certainly do with the height boost. So I think I just accepted that I would never find a great quality comfortable pair of shoes, and I think it is so important to be comfortable, especially on a day so special as a wedding. So I am thrilled to say that this part of the video is sponsored by a brand called Cosy Island. Cosy Island is an eco-conscious brand, and when they got in touch to ask me if I wanted to try out a couple of pairs of their shoes, I jumped at the chance. I immediately went to their website, checked out their brand, and it ticks so many of the boxes for me. Comfort, sustainable, eco-conscious, they're striving for a greener future. So Cosy Island's mission is comfort without compromise, where style and comfort can coexist, which for me is really exciting and why I'm so keen to share this lovely brand with you. So I have two pairs of absolutely gorgeous shoes to show you. The first pair is the pair that I'm going to wear to the wedding. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear this dress and the heels match perfectly. And then I've also got a bag that I showed you in my spring summer capsule wardrobe video, I think, which I'll show you again now. So this is the little just classic beige bag that I'm going to wear. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this first pair of heels. I'm just in love with them, and they're so comfortable. So I'll show you this outfit, my wedding outfit, and then I'm going to show you how I style them up in other ways too. So I'll show you how the shoes arrive. So they've got their mission on the front here, comfort without compromise, which I absolutely love, and I love the branding as well. So you open it up and they've got a lovely foot measure guide, so you can kind of measure your feet, which I think is really cool. And then open it up. I'm so excited to show these shoes. I couldn't be more happier with them. They come in this little these little dust bags. I'm so happy with these, and you'll see how they match my style perfectly, being a neutral girl. So how beautiful are these? They match the dress absolutely perfectly. Look how lovely they are. So these are made from recycled materials into a lovely knitted yarn, and they are so breathable, they're lightweight, they're super stretchy, they are so elegant, so timeless. So it's classic, they're fit with everything in my wardrobe. So that's the reason why I chose these, just so they fit in with everything in my wardrobe. I can dress them up, I can dress them down. They've got this really good textured non-slip rubber sole, and then they've got this extra thick, really spongy cushioned pad here, really good arch support. They do these similar ones to these in a lower heel, and there's all sorts of different styles and different colours. So these ones are the Strike Step Elegant Stiletto heeled slingbacks, yeah, and I couldn't be happier with these, and I'll show you how I'm going to be styling them up in a second. But yeah, I will show you the other pair. I'll just quickly show you how they match the bag perfectly as well. So I already owned this bag, I've had this for many years. So this with the dress is going to style up so beautifully. I'm just really pleased. So let's move on to the second pair. So this is the second pair. I mean, how cute are these, with the lovely cute little bow detail at the front. They've got a supportive strap. So just again, that's so me, so classic, so timeless, so versatile. They'll work with everything in my wardrobe. Again, you can dress them up, dress them down. These are the elegant bow pointed toe heeled Muse. So I am so pleased with these shoes. Again, they've got the, so you can see where I've been wearing them. I have been wearing these around the house for a good few weeks to test them out, and I can confirm they are super comfortable. They are just, yeah, breathable, stretchy, spongy soles, like I say, the lovely grip at the bottom. Yeah, absolutely perfect. So I can't recommend these shoes enough. I'm so pleased with them. So I shall show you now how I'm going to be styling both pairs up. So this is my wedding outfit with the shoes. It's just perfection, and along with the little bag, beige bag as well. I think it's the most perfect outfit. I absolutely love that both pairs of shoes are pointy-toed because they really help elongate the legs. As I've mentioned, I'm only 5'1". Not only that, I have got a shorter torso, a longer torso and shorter legs. So not only I get the height boost, but they really help to just elongate the legs as well. So yeah, I couldn't be more pleased with these shoes and how they just transform this outfit and just give me that confidence boost. And yeah, these shoes are just going to last me years and years. Timeless, classic, yeah, neutral, so they just go with everything in my wardrobe. Versatile, yeah, and I just feel very ladylike, which I haven't really felt in quite a few years, to be honest. So yeah, I am just so pleased, and I'm going to show you how I will also style these up with some other outfits on my wardrobe. So I'll show you a potential like smart office wear outfit, maybe with this little black cute little cardigan, my lightweight spring summer black trousers, and then I've popped on these lovely shoes, and I just think that is a really smart outfit. Yeah, maybe for work or a function, event. I think that would work really nicely. Pop you up a bit. Yeah, I absolutely love this look. So that's, yeah, another idea of how I would style these lovely shoes. Then I thought I'd show you how lovely these mules also look with more of a casual, relaxed outfit as well, just with your like blue denim jeans, or you could wear them with white jeans, white or cream linen trousers. I've just paired them with, yeah, my jeans, denim jeans, and just a lovely, relaxed, casual, light linen shirt. I think this is the perfect outfit if you're heading out for brunch or for lunch, cocktails, that more of a relaxed outfit. If you're, yeah, heading out for drinks or something with friends or family, it's a great summer look. These are the most perfect summer slingback. I'm just so happy with them. It's amazing how heels can give you such a confidence boost in how you look and how you feel. So I think this is a lovely outfit, really nice. So this is the first time I put this outfit together actually, and I'm loving how it's looking, and just the height boost it's given me as well. And these shoes, yeah, are just so comfortable. I just can't wait to wear them out and about this summer. Absolutely gorgeous. This is another lovely look. If you've got some white trousers or off-white trousers, jeans, linen trousers, this is a lovely summer look, and look really lovely again with these shoes. So chic, so elegant, and again I love that height boost that they give, and they elongate the legs. So I really like this outfit. I've just popped on this beige cardigan with a brown belt. But yeah, let me know what you think. These trousers are new to my wardrobe, and I shall link both pairs of shoes down below in the description box for you, and I'll show you the black pair too because they look really nice with the white trousers as well. I love these shoes so much, with the pretty bow detail and the strap, supportive strap across the top. Again, they are really comfortable. These are true to size. I ordered a size 3, but the other pair I would recommend sizing up. I'm normally a 3, but these are a size 4. So yeah, recommend sizing up in these ones. As I've mentioned recently, I've been so keen to start investing in better quality, more sustainable, eco-conscious brands. So I am so pleased I have found this lovely brand. I think it's a really special company, and yeah, thank you to Cosy Island for sending me these beautiful shoes and introducing me to your lovely brand. And Cosy Island have also kindly given me a 10% off discount code to any of you that fancy trying out the shoes for yourself. I'll pop it on the screen down below here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out their website. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that part of the video today, and yeah, let me know your thoughts, and if you do have a peruse of their website, I'd love to hear what you think. So it's the next day, it's Wednesday today, and I'm just about to head off to Lidl to get some ingredients for these lovely summer meals that I'm really keen to share with you. I've not done these ones before. I've actually chosen them from the Tesco website, which is really handy because it will give you the cost per serving, so they're really affordable. They're really summery dishes, quite easy to make, don't take lots of ingredients. So I really hope you like them. I'm going to cook one of them with you shortly, and then I'm going to do the other two tomorrow and the third one on Friday. But before I head to Lidl, I'm going to go to Lidl because I do need like toilet rolls. I love getting the toilet rolls from Lidl because you get 24 for about like £4 something. So really, really good little tip. And there's also a couple of more things that I want to get that are cheaper that are in Tesco's, and just generally the prices tend to be a bit cheaper. So yeah, to get the costs down even more, I'm going to head to Lidl to get the ingredients. But yeah, I'm just going to finish my water because I have just been rubbish lately at staying hydrated, and it's been really, really warm, really, really muggy, so even more important to stay hydrated. I can have like a morning coffee and then go hours, like sometimes to 3, 4, 5 p.m. without having another drink, which is really silly. So I'm gonna just keep trying to remind myself to drink more water. So I'm gonna finish this, head off to Lidl, and then let's cook one of these lovely summer meals. I'll show you the ingredients for the first summer recipe that I'll be doing. So this is for a smoky courgette pasta salad recipe. It's great because it uses courgettes, which are in season, and it only comes out at 93 pence per serving if you were to have got the ingredients from Tesco. It might come out slightly cheaper because I went to Lidl, although sadly I forgot to get natural yogurt, so I'm going to have to use Greek yogurt, so this might bump the price up a bit because this was a Tesco Finest one. But yeah, 93 pence per serving if you got all the ingredients listed on the recipe from Tesco. So I think that is really, really good. So let's get cooking. While the pasta is cooking, I'm going to prep the rest of the ingredients. Sadly, I can't actually measure anything because the scales have just fallen down the back of one of the cupboards, so which isn't ideal. So I'm gonna have to get my husband to pull out the cupboard to retrieve the scales. So I'm just gonna guess for now, but never mind. So not ideal at all. So I'm just gonna guess. So we need half a lemon, zested and juiced. Probably should have zested this before cutting it in half. Never mind. Wasn't the cleverest, was it? So I'm just gonna get this lemon zested as much as I can, and then I'm gonna get the juice. Oh my gosh, lemon just smells amazing, doesn't it? It's just a lovely summer, fresh summer smell. Lovely. So I'm gonna get a bit of the zest off this one as well. I think this is going to be absolutely delicious, and as I say, it's only gonna come in if you get your ingredients from Tesco. It's 93 pence a portion, which I think is brilliant, isn't it? I've got my cheese here and my parsley already, and then I'm gonna, what does it say to do with the garlic crushed? We actually haven't got a garlic crusher. I try not to have too many gadgets if I can in the kitchen, but I do quite miss a garlic crusher. But a knife is absolutely fine, isn't it? I've been trying to declutter over the past few years and not have too many gadgets, because I just think sometimes they just take, especially I think things like a garlic crusher can take quite a while to clean. So I just opt for a knife these days. So yeah, half a garlic clove. I think this is quite a big garlic clove, but I love garlic. so much. Sometimes we get the lazy garlic, so I don't have to do all this chopping. So that is the garlic chopped. It does say to barbecue the courgettes, because I think it's supposed to be a lovely like barbecue type pasta salad, but I'm not doing it on the barbecue today, so I'm going to use a griddle pan. But you don't have to use a griddle pan, but yeah, it's nice to get that kind of char grilled effect and smoky flavour if you have got a griddle pan, but it'd be absolutely fine in a frying pan, no worries at all. So the courgette, put the garlic to the side, 5mm, I think that should be fine. So courgettes are in season at the moment, so it's lovely to use them. It's always good to use produce that's in season. I love courgettes. We just don't have them. We just don't have them very often. Right, I think that's enough. So that's my courgettes are done. I'm just going to pop them over to the side. And then now I'm going to cut my cherry tomatoes in half. So let me know if you do end up doing this summer recipe. Oh, it's all smelling so good. The lemon, the parsley, the garlic, it's all smelling absolutely wonderful and just really fresh, nutritious ingredients. It's always a winner, isn't it? So I absolutely love trying out new recipes. I just always try and find ones that don't involve a lot of ingredients and are obviously quite affordable, healthy, and I think this is just going to be a perfect recipe for that. So we've got my tomatoes, we've got salad cheese, garlic, lemon, parsley, courgettes. The cucumber, we have to quarter the cucumber coarsely grated, so I'm going to do that now and come back. Well, that was a good little arm workout for the day. So I've got my coarsely grated cucumber in here, and then pasta has been cooked. I've just said to rinse it off a little bit in cold water so it doesn't stick together, so that's just on the side ready. I'm going to finely chop my parsley. Then it says to mash the yogurt, garlic, lemon zest and most of the salad cheese in a bowl with a fork until combined, and then stir in the grated cucumber and most of the parsley. So yogurt, 150 grams, so I think this is about right actually. This has got about 150 grams left-ish. Kind of eyeballing it. That's about 150 grams left in there, so I'm going to pop all that in to a bowl, add the garlic to the bowl, lemon zest and the cheese. So it says to crumble the cheese. Pop that in. So salad cheese about 100 grams. I'll obviously link the recipe down below for you in the description box. I think this is one I'm going to be doing again. It just feels already that it's going to be really fresh, really healthy, just lovely summer meal using fresh, seasonal ingredients. And it says to mash it all up with a fork and then add the cucumber and most of the parsley. So give that a good mash up, and then I'm going to add the cucumber and most of the parsley. Stir that in. It smells lovely. That cucumber smell, gorgeous. So I've mixed all that up. Now I need to fry off my courgettes in a bit of olive oil and then season them. I'm just gonna pop the pasta in a nice bowl, and then we need to drizzle with 1 tablespoon of oil. So I'm just gonna pop in a little bit of olive oil, like so. I've been really looking forward to trying out some new recipes for summer. I think this is going to be a good one. So oil and then season. I did add salt when I cooked the pasta, so I'm not going to add much more salt to it. Lots of nice black pepper, and then I'm just going to add a tiny bit of salt. And then it says to add the lemon juice and the tomatoes. I think it said half a lemon, didn't it? Yeah, half a lemon. Squeeze that through. I want to check there's no pips in here. And then give it a good old mix through. Oh my gosh, this is smelling absolutely incredible. Okay, and then the courgettes are done. So I'm going to let them cool a little bit, and then I'm going to cut them up into bite-sized pieces. But yeah, as I say, this will work just as well in just any frying pan. But it is nice to have that charred effect for the flavour and the look if you have got a griddle pan, or just maybe do them on the barbecue, which would also be lovely. But I'm just doing this on a Wednesday for our dinner. It's just me and the two girls this evening because my husband's working away. I'm just going to let the courgette cool a little bit before adding it to the pasta, and then we're going to pop our lovely yogurt, zesty lemon, cucumber, loveliness through the pasta. I'm going to put this all together and I'll show you how it looks at the end. So here we go. It's looking and smelling just smells absolutely delicious. I can't wait to eat this. I'm not sure if my youngest will eat the courgettes. We can but hope, can't we? But she's certainly going to love the pasta. But yeah, it's smelling incredible. This is to serve 4 people, as I mentioned, 93p per serving. So I'm really pleased with that. And it's, yeah, healthy, not many ingredients. It's relatively easy to make. I really enjoyed making that, actually. If I was to make it again, I might serve it, yeah, with having a barbecue. I might serve it with like a chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs, something like that would be really, really nice as well. But just to have as a pasta, lovely fresh light pasta salad for summer, I think this is going to be a winner. And like I said, I'm definitely going to be doing this again. I've not tasted it yet, but I know it's just going to taste absolutely delicious. So do let me know if you end up making it. Yeah, and now we're going to tuck in. So I thought it'd be really lovely to have more of a chatty, like cook along with me video for the first one, but the next 2 I'm going to be doing a little bit more speedy, just so the video doesn't get too long. So this is going to be a Spanish inspired chorizo frittata recipe. I'll pop all the recipes down below for you in the description box so you can follow them perfectly. This is my pretty thyme from my herb planter. Excuse the spinach, this is for the next recipe. This one is tomatoes instead of the spinach. So I started off by slicing up some onion. These potatoes are great, so handy to keep in. They're all cooked and ready for recipes, just brilliant. I'm just going to chop up some pepper, get it sliced, and then I'm going to get my chorizo sliced and my thyme. Next, I'm going to chop up my tomatoes and whisk 6 eggs. I forgot to put my apron on, so quickly put it on before I get tomatoes splattered all over me. So I'm going to whisk up the eggs, and then I'm going to fry off the onion for a few minutes before adding the red pepper. Next, I'm going to add the potatoes. Yeah, these are just really handy to have in the cupboard. I'm just definitely going to get more tins of these. So handy, already cooked, and you can use them for so many different recipes. All I had to do was slice them and pop them in. So I added my chorizo, some paprika, some salt and pepper, and my eggs. Bit more chorizo on the top before cooking it for around about 10 minutes before popping it in the oven. Meanwhile, I'm going to do a very simple tomato salad. So I've got tomatoes, again some fresh thyme, some salt, some pepper, and some olive oil. the frittata in the oven. This was absolutely delicious. Highly recommend. The flavours were just so lovely. Really, really tasty. So really recommend this one. So the next recipe was probably my favourite. So it's a basil and cashew pesto pasta. This was another just really good one. Only a handful of ingredients and it only comes out at 59 pence per portion. This was delicious. I couldn't get fresh greens in Tesco, so I've used a bag of spinach instead. This is my little chopper that my dad gave me. It's so amazing. It's come in real handy. I haven't got a food processor, so that will have to do. So I started by boiling some pasta, zesting a lemon. I didn't chop it in half this time, so that made it a lot easier zesting it whole. I forgot to show you the basil, a very important part of the recipe. So I'm just going to add the basil, some garlic, some spinach, some olive oil, some cashews, the lemon zest to this little chopper and get it blitzed up. It doesn't fit in all the spinach, so I'm going to have to do it in batches, but that's absolutely fine. Popped in my garlic, some olive oil, and I'm going to give it a good old blitz up. Smell absolutely wonderful. Another quick blitz up, give it the taste test. I think it was now that I realised it needed a bit of lemon juice. The recipe doesn't ask for lemon juice, but it made such a difference. Really, really fresh. It was it really added a bit of zing and a bit of flavour to the dish. A bit more seasoning. And then I'm just gonna crush up a few cashews in a pestle and mortar, a sprig of basil just for presentation, drain the pasta, reserving a bit of the pasta water, pop that in the sauce, add the pasta to a bowl, and mix in the sauce. This was so fresh, so light. Everything's obviously cooked from scratch, which makes such a big difference, I think, doesn't it? You know exactly what's gone into it. I've added a bit more lemon, because it just seemed like it was missing something. I'm surprised the recipe didn't ask for lemon juice, just the zest actually. Added some cashews, and this is how it turned out. This was delicious. Yeah, definitely my favourite of the three. It was the cheapest of the three, the easiest to make, not many ingredients, so highly recommend. So that brings me to the end of the video today. Please let me know if you enjoyed it. Please hit the thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you've not done so already. It just really helps support my little channel. Thanks so much as always for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.